Listen, being the strong friend, the chosen one, y'all, that's hard. It's hard to be the go-to person for everybody, and I know some of you. That's who you are to everybody, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It feels like everybody's throwing their challenges your way, and they come one after another, one after another. Here they come. But here's what I learned: life, life can be like a video game. I know that may not seem right or sound right for you, but how many of you all remember the video game Super Mario Brothers? And I know I'm dating myself now, but Super Mario Brothers was an amazing video game. And in Super Mario Brothers, you learned how to level up and beat the board, beat the challenge you did, right? You'd fail, you try again. You'd fail, you try again. But with each time that you came back, you were learning. And you went further in that board until ultimately you won. And I believe that's how life is for so many of us, even you, the chosen one, right? There are pitfalls, and they come. They come fast, they come hot, they come heavy. But with every pitfall, you're learning to jump higher. You're learning how to maneuver the challenges you are. And that's how life works. So listen, if you're new here, I'm everybody's Uncle Phil, and for the past 2 decades, I've been the go-to person for people seeking wisdom, people seeking encouragement, people seeking practical steps so that they can move their lives forward. My mission is actually pretty simple. I want to remind you that you're worth it, that you matter, and you have what it takes to overcome every challenge in life. That's it. And that's why I'm here today. So let's dive in. Let's talk about this just for a few minutes.
It's Philip Edge.
Here's the thing, family. When you're the chosen one, it's like you're handed the controller, right? The game controller in life. And now everybody is all of a sudden looking at you saying, what are you gonna do, right? Right? What are you gonna do with your time on this controller? They're looking at you to guide them, to lead them, to take them to the promised land and to victory. That's a lot of weight. And it always seems like you get handed the controller during the hardest times in life. And when you get the controller, you're looking around, you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? While everybody's cheering you on, you can do it. Yes, you have the controller, the chosen one. And it's heavy. It doesn't feel good. And if the truth be told, most days, you're stumbling, just trying to figure this thing called life out. And if you're like me, maybe you're even tempted to say, man, I ain't asked for this. I don't even want this. Here, take your controller back. You all understand how many times I've wanted to give the controller back only to have it pushed back into my hands and say, no. It's your turn. You have the controller. But I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. Maybe you can relate. Strong doesn't mean perfect. Strong just means that you keep on learning and that you keep on showing up. Just like in Super Mario Brothers, you're gonna fail in the game, but you gotta keep on showing up. Listen, I remember I played Super Mario Brothers until I had blisters on my thumbs from playing that game, pressing A, B, and them little buttons, right? I was playing hard. And that's how we have to play life also. We have to play hard. You're gonna fail, you're gonna hit those pitfalls, you're gonna have things happen to you that you didn't even see coming. And those things many times are gonna knock you down and they're gonna send you back to the beginning of the level. But each time you fail and you get knocked down, you're learning. You learn where the traps are. You learn how to move smarter. You learn how to jump over what used to trip you up. And here's the beautiful part. Every level has its challenges, but you're built, the chosen one, to overcome them all. Being the chosen one, it means that life gave you a board that everybody cannot win on. They gave you the controller because they know that you can win. And trust me, I know the weight of that, it feels heavy many times. The weight of being the strong friend that everybody calls on, but it seems like there's nobody there for you to call on. The weight of being the one that everybody's coming to. Yeah, I get it, trust me. The weight of having to carry other people, but yet and still you're on the journey personally by yourself. But please don't forget this. You were given the hard levels because you have what it takes to succeed. You're strong enough to win. You're strong enough to carry it, and you're smart enough to learn through it. Just like in Mario, every time you level up, you're getting better. You're getting stronger. And you start to believe, I believe that I can win. Listen, I don't know about you, but listen, you're the chosen one. I get it. There's one thing I know about you is that regardless of the circumstance and the situation, you believe that you are going to win. Life isn't about being perfect on the first try. It's about failing forward, learning, and showing up with the belief that no matter what happens, we gonna win. So you might stumble, you might take a couple hits on the chest, but you keep on going because winners, we don't quit. The chosen ones, we don't quit. So let me challenge you and ask you this. What level are you on in life right now? And what challenge are you facing? What are you learning through it? Because if you're not learning, you're not gonna level up. And most importantly, don't let this level break you. This game isn't over until you win. So keep moving, keep learning, and keep playing the game. Because on the other side of this board, that's your next level in life. So family, if this hit home, if you're feeling like this even right now, I want you to put in the comments below, I believe, period. Because you're gonna win if you keep playing the game. So keep pushing forward, do what you can, and remember, your best days are right around the corner. I'll holler at you on the next one.
Everybody's up the field, we rise. Empowerment, truth, no disguise. Let's go. See your worth, it's your time to shine. Hands together, we arise. Let's fly. Everybody's up the field, we rise. Empowerment, truth, no disguise. Let's go. See your worth.